Hey guys, and how about we watch Starter Squad Showdown at Viridian? So if you haven't yet, click here to see my Let's Watch of the last episode, and click here to check out the official release of this one. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff to Shippage, then come back here and we'll watch it together. So last time we got to learn a little bit more about the characters, or at least reinforce what we were already thinking about them. We saw that again, Bulbasaur is still that kind of naive, just has to go with it sort of Pokemon. Charmander has become like more of the jerk kind of Pokemon, you know, and Squirtle, I still really like Squirtle too, because he still seems like that. He's rational, but at the same time loyal and confident, and you know, last time we saw him get eaten by a Gyarados at the end, and I'm actually wondering at this point if that's going to be a running thing, that like at the end of every episode, Squirtle gets beaten in some manner, which would be amusing. And last time Bulbasaur was traveling with Charmander, since Squirtle was taken by the trainer, or Red, whomever that is. So they encountered a Caterpie, and Charmander wanted experience, so, you know, off with Caterpie's head and whatnot. It wasn't what I expected, and last time I talked about how that was rather dark, but maybe it wasn't. It might have seemed a little excessive, maybe, but again, it was for character development, and those are always exaggerated at the beginnings of, like, series and everything. And beyond that, it wasn't dark so much because they didn't actually dwell on that fact. Like, it happened, but it wasn't like such a serious thing. Again, it was maybe if you consider dark comedy, but I wouldn't say just strictly dark. Anyway, this one, yeah, Showdown at Viridian. I don't know what to expect. There's only so much that title will tell you. There's going to be a showdown, and it'll probably be held at Viridian. So with that said, let's get to watching.
Dude, do you even know where we're going?
Shut it, Brussels
So they're
sprout.
still together.
We're exploring. It doesn't matter where we're going.
I mean, I could really go for a potion or something.
I could really go for you not talking to me anymore.
Hey, there's some people over there. Let's ask them for directions.
Fine, whatever.
To where?
Excuse me, ma'am, but my friend and I are lost, and...
Human.
They say their names, how convenient.
I guess they all talk like that.
Oh, that is really annoying. How could anyone stand listening to that?
I don't know. Wait, look, it's that kid from the lab.
What? That piece
You're
of...
just walking into
What
a
is he
wall.
doing?
Yes.
That's... Huh.
I love that.
Now I'm kind of glad he didn't choose me.
Well, I'm kind of still pissed off. Well, if it isn't Mr. I hate making good decisions. You have a lot of nerve showing your face in the same area that I happen to be in.
That's right.
Oh no, it's not gonna be that easy. This time, you're gonna
Kinda just want another Pokeball thrown in. Nope. Oh well.
Bring it!
Oh! We're gonna see Squirtle again, so that's the showdown!
Oh god. What fresh hell awaits me this time? Oh, look who it is!
You ready to die, Squirtle?
I don't think you quite understand the type disadvantage you're at right now.
I don't think you understand how much you suck.
Oh!
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh, come on! That never works! Why didn't you teach me any other moves? Oh god! Oh god!
Where's
Let me back in! Come on! Why are you just standing there? You're the worst trainer in the world!
Wow, Charmander, you're getting really strong.
Please don't talk to me.
Ooh, it's kind of cozy in here.
Oh! Alright. He's chill.
What? Whoa, wait a minute. I don't think this is such a good idea.
Dear Lord! It's so painful! Why is this a thing? Is that really all you've got? You don't have enough badges to train me. Ah!
Oh, son of a gun!
Oh.
Get up.
Hey, what happened to the kid?
I killed him. He was useless to us anyway.
At last, I'm free! I'm finally free!
Not quite.
Oh,
The way
no.
I see it, I own your Pokeballs now. And that makes me your new Pokemon trainer.
Well, this is new.
What? You can't do that!
I'm kind of totally doing it. And I'm gonna be a better trainer than he could ever be.
Well, he did set a pretty low bar for that.
Shut up. Don't you see? We don't need those filthy humans and their gibberish language.
Yeah.
We have me. And I'm awesome. If we train together, we can be the very best. Like no one ever was.
I'm into it.
Don't care. You don't have a choice. Now come on, there's no time to waste. Let's get moving.
I've got a good feeling about this.
I don't know how to feel anything anymore.
Squirtle's just numb to it all by this point. This, so far, has been the most interesting episode. Claps for it. That was, yeah, okay. Wait until the end of this before we talk about it. In case you want to look at the credits and whatnot. No rights to the copyrighted material featured in this parody! The word is parody! That's what the word is. Started to read that last time and it cut off, so I didn't get to read it all. This episode, I think it actually has been, I was gonna say was, I'm not sure, is my favorite so far of the 3 that I've seen. Maybe because it was the most different, I don't know. The first one was certainly fun because, you know, it was just like the 3 of them bickering, trying to get chosen by the trainer at the counter, or at the table, whatever it was. It was a platform. And then the second one was really funny. My favorite part of that was with Caterpie, like Caterpie, herself, I want to say herself. And then Squirtle at the end, I think. Though the banter between Bulbasaur and Charmander was fun. But this one, I think, was the most interesting because it certainly is starting to take the series in a different direction. Because, again, okay, first, I really liked how they had the human-human thing. Because, yeah, that's, you know, the species say their names pretty much. Like, a lot of Pokemon do that in the show. If you haven't seen it, I don't know why you're watching this, but it's true. But then just with the trainer being dead, with like the Pokemon rejecting Pokeballs, which happened in the show, of course, but you know, not in the games or anything. It's all rather interesting, and I don't know where we're gonna go from here. Is Charmander really gonna stay there training for a long time? Is that gonna be like the whole plot of this series? You know, are they gonna go and take on gyms despite being Pokemon and a Pokemon trainer themselves? I don't know. It's really interesting. I am really starting to like Charmander's just like completely egotistical, conceited humor, you know, like, and I'm awesome, that whole kind of thing. It's really amusing to see. I love the contrast between the characters so far, the differences that they all share. Because again, yeah, you have Charmander like that. I think the most opposite of that would be Bulbasaur, and then Squirtle is kind of the in-between. They're all likable characters in their own way. I can definitely concede to that. And just the dynamic between them, I am looking forward to having all 3 of them together because I think that that dynamic especially will be better. Like, not that the Charmander and Bulbasaur alone wasn't fun, but having all 3 of them, I think that that could really make it something even better. So I look forward to that. In terms of the animation, I paid a little bit more attention to it this time, just thinking about how it was, you know, fan-made and SFM and everything. And I can't help but be really impressed by it. Like, I want to talk about the lip syncing because to me it's impressive. It is just, you know, that for most of it. It's just up and down. But it's timed really well. I think that, like, the body movements, the actions that the Pokemon take are actually really fluid a lot of the time. It's kudos. Kudos to you, Shippage. I really am curious to see how the rest of this will work out. You know, will they actually continue on as Pokemon Trainer and his Pokemon? Will they get closer as a group? Will they go farther apart? You know, like what kinds of arguments will come up? Just what scenarios will happen? We only have 1 episode right now as far as what's been created so far, and animation takes a long time to create, so I don't at all blame Shippage. You know, he can get it out whenever he can get it out, and I totally respect that, totally understand that. But I do look forward to it. Again, we still have 1 more, so that'll happen one of these, you know, next upcoming weekends, and it'll be fun. So with all that, thanks for watching! I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, of course, feel free to like, comment, and if you're new, even subscribe. It means a lot, it really helps me out, and I would love to have you guys. So, tune in next time for my next video, and until then, take care. Cue outro, go!